Let's get it. 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 As one Crookshank here, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, back again for another film session Saturday. We do this. We break it down every single Saturday. Just talking ball, because I need it. I mean, not only am I the goal for this is to become a play-by-play announcer for some college football games this year, this fall of 2025, but also for my own mental health, because I've learned so much from the game, the entire business, the entire way I've structured my business and structured my company is all through the lessons of teamwork and aligning them with business owners. So me just watching the game of football, sometimes it's almost like a therapy session for me, just watching it and breaking it down, because it's just something I actually enjoy doing. Before I get started, let me just tell you guys, if you are interested in working with me directly, just head over to makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaMove.com. You can join the Patreon. You can book me to speak. You can learn more about me and just what I'm all about. Again, the role in the company is all about taking the lessons from teamwork and aligning them with business owners so they have a staff that's moving in a very cohesive way. So all that being said, we are in the middle of breaking down the first Texas versus Georgia game. We were about 6 minutes in, and we're about to pick things up right where we left off. The score is 20-0. Georgia actually did end up winning this game, but I'm going to break down who did what happened, all that stuff, and only keep you on here for about 30 minutes when it comes to the film session Saturdays. So let's just get right into it. Let's get right into it. They got Arch Manning in, so here we go. Arch is, wait, where we at? Hold up. Yeah, we got to get through ads. Let's get through a couple ads here real quick, and we'll get right into it. All right, let me fix that up. All right, cool. So what the? Yeah, so I guess this happens when you when you've had the window open for as long as I have. All right, here we go. Right into it. Let me just get my screen situation good here, and we will actually plop this up so you actually see it a little better. All right, so we got Arch, and we got 3 out trips here. We got the running back here, and they got 3 down linemen. Looks like they might be sending a DM. Let's go. All right, we got pass reads immediately. So we got hi-hat, 2nd and 7, pass reads immediately. Guys read it. Good protection. Good. That was good. Good overall. Just take what the defense gives you, well covered. Get to your check down. The pass rush has to get home. Come on, man. You see it just like I see it, right? That O-line got to do a better job blocking right here. They're only rushing they're basically only rushing 3, and they still gets home. His feet, let me look at that tackle steps. I guarantee you the steps weren't where they needed to be. Right here. So let's see it. Yep, right here. See how he's turned? All right, this is an important lesson for all you offensive linemen, especially you tackles. You see how his shoulders are a little bit at a 90-degree angle, a little bit. They kind of turned a little bit to the right. When you're taking that step, you need to be square. You need to be square to the line of scrimmage. So that way, if he comes in, you're able to make that adjustment. But see this slight bend, this slight move in the slightly moving the shoulders makes it so he has to have that extra turn. He's not able to get inside quick enough. You have to stay square. And now he's off balance and basically a hold. Let's see if they called it. This played. No, they didn't need to call it. They need to call it. But now he gets credit for the sack, but the pressure was actually created by that penetration they got right here. So this guy will get credit for the sack, but this is the one that made it so he had to get out the pocket and, be and get sacked. So huge lesson for you, O-lineman. Huge lesson there. See it again. So this time he does a bit of a better job. Gives him a pocket. No, actually, it's again. That's 2 plays in a row. Man, he's getting. All right, that right tackle is getting that work. He's getting that work. All right, let's see what he did now. Now again, look at it. He's not turning fast enough now. All right. Body. He's not kicking fast enough. All right. These are some fast DNs. This is Georgia here, and let's look at it. All right, not square enough. Again, footwork. He's just not. Yeah, he's not in the right position right now. He's high. Look how high he is. Look at that hat. Look at the white hat and the red hat. Too high. Yeah, the tough two plays. I know he was rough in the film room for that guy. For that, it was rough. It was a rough 2 plays for him in that film room. I'm sure. You see how high he is? 56. Let's see it. So Georgia has the ball back. You got a pull action here. We see what's coming, right? Again, defensive guys, make sure you are reading your underkeys. That's what we used to call reading your underkeys. Underkeys are those O linemen. Got pull action here, but what do we get right here? They're doing this pull to distract you, but we're getting right here. They're climbing, they're climbing, they're climbing, they're climbing. You got to be yelling, screen, 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 screen. Good job here, kid. That's how you play. But that is a hell of a play. By age, was that 18? Good job. I don't know who this guy is, so that's Wheels something. All right. We got that's a kick. Does it make a whole lot? I guess if you got to, you're up 23. Oh, you mean down? No, you're up 23-0. Got really nothing to lose at this point, right? They tried to stick it up. They try to welcome Texas to the SEC. All right, so we have a pull here. This looks like run. Yep. All right, let's break it down. That was a reverse here. So let's look at the underpiece. Boom. We have pull here. So the thing about these is they take a really long time to develop. All right. So yes, there's a pull here, and it's easy to come and fill. Watch it. So it's easy to come and fill here because you get the pull. And I wouldn't even be mad if you actually did step here because you're reading your underkeys. But when it comes to the play they're running, this is a long developing play. So you can't sell out. And then you just got to stay disciplined within it. See, that's for the most part, not a bad job defensively. Because at this point, again, they're down 23-0. They're resorting to trick plays. They're resorting to stuff that, just going to get the offense going, just going to get some points on the board. All right, this is pass all the way, right? How do we know it's pass? Right? What are they giving you? They're giving you that hi-hat. They're giving you that hi-hat, right? Got to see that, man. You got to see the hi-hat. This is what we mean when we say reading your underkeys. You're up 23-0. You're getting the hi-hat. You don't have to, like this right here. There's no need for this, backers. There's no need for this, backers. What are you looking at? What are you going in there for? They are basically blitzing. It doesn't, if it's a delayed blitz, maybe, but it doesn't make sense as to why you would do that. No, it's definitely not a blitz. All right, so this right here, backers, young backers, look at this, because you're looking at the wrong thing. You got to be looking at these underkeys right here, okay? And because you're looking at these underkeys, you're not going to do this if you're reading your underkeys. You're not doing this. You're backing up. If you back up, you're right there in the zone, picking the ball off. You basically gave the middle of the field. The middle of the field's wide open. Can't do that. Cannot do that, backers. Not good. All right. They're coming right at underkeys are doing what? Coming right at you, right? So we know what? It's a run. Good. Way to defend it. Good job, number 10, right here. Great job. Unblocked. He's unblocked. I think this guy missed him. He steps right in. Yeah, you got to get more on him than that. You got to make sure he's blocked before you start going to the second level. They didn't make sure number 10 was blocked. He can bail out with the face mask. He bailed him out with the face mask. Overall, good play, though. Good read. All right, we got 3 Russian. Looks like the backers are just, I don't get that at all. I don't. They're one-on-one, but at this point, at this place on the field, you have to go one-on-one here. But, oh, Jesus. No, it's pretty much covered. Bro, good job. I kind of tucked him there. Now, again, this is where you got to be careful now, right? Because even though technically it is a pass, the line's firing out, right? But the ball's being thrown behind the line of scrimmage. So they're good. They're good. And touchdown. Hook 'em horns. It's putting it where your guy can get it. What do we have here? Hi-hats. We know something looks like it's coming. Yep, screen. They did this. They're doing the same thing. This guard's out. And they have run action here. But you see these guys climbing. You see these receivers just coming out looking like they want to block. And then first down. It's a quick play. Get some positive yards. And again, they got to understand they're up. They're up big. Well, by 2 touchdowns, basically 2 touchdowns. So they want to make sure that they're controlling the clock at this point. Not to get too. Jesus. All right, so we're here at 3rd and 12. They're only rushing 5 here. Oh, yeah. I mean, Carson Beck, again, he just has to see that. You have to see that. All pass and how do you let that? They had to get caught in a blitz. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, let's see. They're rushing. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're bringing it here. This guy. Yeah, you just got to be more disciplined than that. 17. I think 17 is stepping up a little bit too much. You see, so 17, I don't know what he's looking at, but it looks like he's just too much. You can't get, because 17 he needs to be underneath that. Basically the ball's underthrown, and there's no underneath person there to break on it. All right. So let's see this here. All right, they're coming right out. That's a run. You're getting a guard coming around, and this looks like a tight end type guy pulling around for basically an ISO. This is so the same one that was able to make those plays on the sack with Arch Manning. Watch this. Watch it. So 10. Good job seeing it. You got to take on that block. You got to take on that block, because when you don't take on that block and you do what he did, it creates a hole. So watch him run around. You see it? Watch him try to run around the block. He runs around the block and it creates a hole. You see that hole it creates now? Because you ran around it. You ran around the block. It puts this backer in a bind, and it pretty much opens up that hole right here. Just take a picture of it. All right. So we're here. Boom. He's reading. He sees it. And then instead of taking on that block, you got to stick him. You got to really get up in his grill right there. He runs around it, and the hole gets created, because now it's kind of a bind. You're giving him a hole right here. And this backer is kind of a little bit, could take it on a little bit better, but it's difficult because when you take on the block, you got to be able to shed him and be able to get here. But when you create this hole, look at this lane he creates for him, and then boom, first down. Got to take on blocks. Yep. And he knew it too. Got to take on blocks when these guys pull. All right, this is pass all the way. Oh, good. All right, here we go. 1-on-1. This is when we see what you made of. Open field tackling. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See ya. Come on, 1-2. Come on, 1-2. Open field tackling. It's important. All right, so they're only rushing 3. Look like they got a little spy going on here. Oh, he made up for it. You got to make up for it. So you got that short memory, man. Good job. No, that's good. Good defense. Good break on the ball. Good job. And that was the one that just missed the tackle to play before, and now they're making a play. You see? That's football, man. That's football. Move on to the next play. Here we go again. What do we see here? We see these guys going, and this guy pulling. It's kind of a double option here, right? Good job, kid. Good job. Nobody blocked him. Wasn't fooled. He wasn't fooled and made the play. Good. Pass all the way. Carson back. Carson back. Oh, Lord. Carson. That just looks like a miscommunication right there. All right. They're bringing a blitz. Yeah, it looks like he's getting a little rattled with the blitz. This jump here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 guys coming, so they're bringing a blitz. They got to get home, and there's no pressure. I don't know. This is the second time this game I've said this about this guy. Second time where there's been no pressure, and the guy just throws a pick. I don't know. And the other one basically should have been a pick. The guy just dropped it. I mean, he just throws it to the other guy. That is just inexplicable. I don't. You just don't understand it. Don't understand it. What was it, a hold? Okay, it might have been a hold. Might have been a penalty. All right, let's see. Holding on defense. Okay, it was a hold. Let's see it here. Hold where? Right. Oh, that's ticky tack, man. That wasn't no damn hold. What? Oh, no, they got him. That wasn't a hold, man. That wasn't a hold. That wasn't a hold. That was not a hold. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. That is bad. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember this now. Yeah, they were throwing beer cans because they were So stop, right? Stop. Right. All right, let's scrub through this. It was a bad call, though. It was a bad call. I think I remember seeing this year when the ref. All right, let's get back to some football. All right, so all right, got a couple more here. Let's just get through it. All right, so we got it here, and whoop, there we go again. Good job, 13. Staying square. Good job, 13. That was the running back out the backfield, right? All right, running back here. He's coming to doing a comeback right here. Good. All right, looks like they're in man. Yeah, they're definitely in man. When you're in man and you are a linebacker and you got to guard the back out the backfield, here's what needs to happen. All right. So right here, number 3, it's him. You can't let him inside you. You can't. Right here, look at it. Right here, it's one-on-one. He's already got inside leverage on you. He's already got you leaning to your left. He cuts that thing to the whoop. It's too quick. Too quick. Touchdown. That's easy. Number 3. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That is easy work. Easy work. Shady McCoy said, man, I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Who's getting that crazy work? Ooh, okay. That's how you cover a kickoff right there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Good job, 37. Good job, boy. That's how you make a team right there. Special teams, baby. All right, so let's see. Now here they come. Now they just sent in one. Everybody else manned up there. It's the risk you take. That's the risk you take. If you're gonna send some people and you don't get home on the blitz, you give the guy time. It gets picked up the right way. Asking your DBs to cover for longer than they want to. Here we go with the trickery. Yep. So let me just have you guys understand game planner wise. Right now, Texas, it's late in the third, and Texas has been losing the majority of the game. They have an opportunity to come back. So obviously they're going to get a little aggressive. They're going to get a little aggressive in their play calling. And all Georgia's offensive coordinator does is takes advantage of it. He runs a little reverse throwback pass, all that kind of stuff. You just got to be aware of these things when it comes to the game time situations. It's 86, boy. That 86 is a player. He really is. They just try to get the ball in his hands. Climb. All right, pass all the way. And good job. Way to read it. Unfortunately, he grabbed his face mask, though. Got them big boys. Got that big boy up. Big package. Boom, 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 boom. That's just man football right there. That's just grown man football. Got a little bit of penetration, but poof, pounded in. That's how football's played right there. That's football. That's football, boy. Yo, pound that rock. It's a good game, isn't it? Boom. Good. I think 84 made that key block. That was a great block by 84. All right. Step up. Ball was a little bit behind him, but he got it to him. Let me see something real quick. Stepped up well. Was a little bit behind him, but good adjustment by number 2 to make that catch and hold on to the ball. Yeah, it looked bad because his head was down. It looked like he got a Got to get up though, baby. Come on, man. Come on. Shake that off, boy. You see now. He dropped. See the receiver drops his head. The receiver drops his head. Watch it. It's coming. And boom. You see it? He drops his head. It looks like he's trying to get down, but it looks like they just caught it here. And then this does actually look like a targeting by 17. Got to keep the head up, man. Got to keep the head up. Yeah, it's targeting. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's a fumble. Yes, it is. Rushing 3. They get home with 3-13. There go that man again. We've talked about him. Yep, that's a fumble. It's out. 13 again. Making plays. All right, let's see here. Oh. Got to catch it, 16. Good. That's just catch the ball. Good protection. And, looked like it was covered down there, but I thought that was good protection. See what they did on that one. Decent protection, got it in front of him, and he just whiffed on the tackle. Ooh. Clack. No, that didn't look like fun. And he's down. This one's pretty much over at this point. Oh man, nice play. And that pretty much sealed it. All right, so as you can see, it's a balanced game. Again, if you're interested in working more with me, just head over to this website that you see right here, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaamove.com. I'll repeat for anybody that may be now coming in. What I do is I use the lessons from the game of football, use the teamwork lessons from the game of football, and help you apply them, create a system in which you can apply it to your business so you have an efficient team that's working together and knowing their roles. One of the facets of this business is watching a lot of football, learning from the game of football. So what I do is I break down a game every single Saturday. That's why you see the title on this channel is Film Session Saturday. We just got through. The first one was the Georgia, Alabama. Then we went Ohio State, Oregon. We just got through Georgia and Texas. And I'm not sure yet what the fourth game is going to be. I'll probably decide sometime this weekend, sometime within the near future on what game I'm going to be breaking down there. So again, everyone out there, continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.